So because spring slushy conditions are in effect, all I could really do at the park at Emberline was do some jumps. So I didn't really get much footage from runs, so this video is kind of about the progression of my jumping skills since around New Year's to now. So we're going to look at my first real jump that I did back in January, and we're going to see how that is versus other things. So today you can see here, this is the little tiny jump, and I kind of hit the knuckle. And then this was the other day at Conway's, and I was doing the bigger jump, and I'd say it's a clean landing, maybe a little bit on the knuckle. Then I went back and I tried it again, and I cleared it pretty far, as you can see. This was a shot, the same jump shot with my girlfriend. You can see this weird kind of shifty, flappy arm thing. But I went back later, and I was able to get like a super clean jump, but nobody was able to film it. So you can see in this next clip where I really suck my legs up and go a little bit faster, and I don't flail. So I kind of squat down here, not as many speed checks, and then boom! It's like so much airtime. I had so much airtime that I actually had to smack the tail down on the landing because I was just going and going. So that's probably one of the best jumps I've done in my life. And here's a very steep run at Timberline. This is probably like the steepest run there, one of them. A lot of people stop at the top looking down zigzagging, and I just flat base and bomb straight down the thing. And if you notice something, this is the most popular and crowded lift. It's called Jeff Flood Express. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's no line. There's not one person. There's no one on the chairs. Just me chilling with the lifty, and this is just in the middle of the day. And I asked them like just about some of the parks because they got rid of some of them.
Thank you.
But no people, no lines. You still don't see anybody coming. So yeah, it's very quiet, totally empty. Nobody's doing runs because they have this thing called apparently skier fatigue, where towards the end of the spring, nobody wants to snowboard or ski anymore because it's not the in thing to do, which I think is total bullcrap because as many of you are probably skaters on my channel, imagine if they had skater fatigue and skate parks were just empty for like a certain period of the year, regardless of weather. Like, because that's the thing, it's not about the weather. People are just, I don't know, I guess they're sheep. I don't want to like sound like that dude who's like hating on society, but there's feet and piles of snow at many resorts, and they're shutting down because people aren't going to them because it's just not cool to do anymore. So I don't know what to say. I mean, you should really support your local ski resort if you have one. But the other benefit of spring riding is nobody's there. It's really good to practice your park tricks, but the slush kind of sucks. But yeah, so if you look at the beginning of the video, like I showed you, I did that jump around New Year's in early January, and then now I'm doing like way bigger jumps, and I'm actually able to bend my knees. That's also what's really helped me clear jumps and do that, is just sucking up your knees and also squatting down before the jump. You know, if you look at my old skate videos, I just stiff leg everything, and it's like, oh my gosh, why do people squat down? Well, hopefully that transitions over to my skateboarding once my left knee gets healed.